Alright. Let's check our stuff out real quick. New channel. Testing, testing. Stay there. Everything else is working. All right, let's get to it. Where the hell's the... Oh, here it is. $32. Okay, let's go test this out. There's a lot of crap in there. Let's get some of these free skins if we can. Be nice. Yep. Can I get this? Yes. I need 30 pieces of that? That's a lot. We're gonna give this guy a buff since he's killing all these things for us. And then we're skinning. And this fellow up here. Let's see. Get your pets. And then I gotta get a drink, so I'm gonna go up top here with him real quick. What's up, Shogun? How's it going, brother? Wonder why. Ooh, they're 35s. Okay, that's why he's. I gotta take it easy. Let's get back on the path. Do some other things. 33's not too bad. We could probably pull this 33. Do a little practice, see what happens. Got to make sure that we... Ooh, they mana burn. That sucks. Alright, we go bear here. Mana burn sucks. Gotta watch for that. Won't be able to heal in case I get low. I like missing 2 times in a row. Amazing. Yeah, I enjoy playing. It's fun. Sometimes I get bored, but then when I get into it, I always have fun when I get into it. That wasn't too bad. They didn't mana burn a lot. I don't know if they can mana burn me in bear form or not. I gotta be careful over here though. Yeah, this is hardcore lasagna. Yes, indeed. It's calculated basically, so down there is in-game miles. If you look at the bottom, it says 0.79 miles. That's in-game miles for my character. For every mile my character does, I do about 300 steps. So around 700 or around 7 miles is a mile in real life. Thanks for the GGs, Kitty. Thanks for the follow. But it's kind of like, that's a guesstimate, you know? Ooh. No? Stay away. Alright, let's go this way. We do need these shells so we can fight these. I really don't know what's going on over here, so I'm going to stay in bear for a little while. Bear me? That's a good one. I did a hunter and it's called Jer, and then it's got aim in the middle of me. That one's pretty fun. Alright, let's take a look around. We'll start off, well, yeah, we'll start off in cat. We'll try it out. We'll see what happens. Oh, shoot. Do a big heal real quick. Hopefully there's no stun or anything. Alright, I need to go back bear here. Come on, bear. There we go. Never seen WoW in 3D. It looks sick. It's not technically in VR. There is a version of that. This is using just VR components. So that wasn't really good, the way we did that. So we'll probably stay in bear for a little while until we get a little bit higher. And then we'll start going cat. We're just using our VR treadmill. And basically I see what you see on the screen. I'm using an app called Game VR Room, which is down in the bottom left hand corner. And it allows me to use these virtual buttons. So I can cast abilities by putting my controllers through the virtual buttons. They're the circles down at the bottom. So all these are tied into something in game, which is pretty cool. And then I use controllers for movement and the VR treadmill for movement. The VR treadmill acts as a controller basically. Did I get well fed there? Okay, I don't even have my buffs on, so that's one thing. We'll take that off for a second. Ooh, that's a 34. We're looking for lower level stuff. That's a 35. And we'll take the free skins when we can. So I need to make some gear. Let's see. Oh, nope, not on this one. Well, 32 is okay. Okay. Too far away, I think. Our roots didn't show up here. We're gonna let him burn a little bit. We'll bring him back. He's gonna mana burn us. That's kind of annoying. Where walking was mandatory? Yeah. On old school WoW, or I'm on hardcore. Bear's actually not bad right now. Oh, I do need these too. These Reavers. I think they just do poison. We probably can go cat on these. I tested these out the other day. They do poison though, so that's one thing you gotta watch out for. 3 minutes on the poison? Holy cow. Old school WoW is 90% walking. If you can put up with that, you win. Yeah. Yep, that's what we're doing right now. Old school WoW. I think that's why people don't like it, like when they come from retail to this, because it's a slower paced game for sure. Retail, you're just kind of like flying through, you know what I mean? Okay, this person's attacking that. We'll go ahead and... I don't know if the succubus... Can I buff the succubus? Is this a human or... No, it's undead. It's got like a different portrait to it, don't it? That doesn't look typical. How much was the VR setup? Looks sick. I have... Thanks for the follow too. I appreciate that. I have a video on YouTube talking about the different ones, but if you're trying to get the treadmill, like the lowest version with a gaming PC, so this is with a gaming PC like you would be paying for, and I recommend something around like $1,200. About $2,500 altogether to do everything. There is like a cheaper version, I would say, I think it's like $1,750 I was thinking, like, and that's sensors, not actually the treadmill. The sensors work, they're like 3 sensors. It's down in the down below there. One goes on your waist and then 2 go on your legs. Do you have a video going over the controls? I do on TikTok somewhere to an extent, but I'm gonna make another one, and then I'll post it. I'm trying to do like have at least 2 videos because I kind of got 2 scattered videos. World of Warcraft VR. Go to Booty Bay. I'm questing down here right now. It's not technically VR though. We're just using VR components. It allows me to use my VR treadmill to walk around a game. So when I walk, my tune walks. Big N, if you look in my TikTok videos, there's something there. You'll be able to find something. Over on YouTube, I just posted something in a playlist, and it's basically going over the cost, and then eventually I will have another video in there. I'll have to check it out. Love the idea of playing WoW in VR. Yeah, there's for true traditional VR, you can play, it's called Wrath of the Lich King 3.35 client. So if you know stuff like private servers, like I think it's Warmane and Chromicraft, stuff like that, you can play with a true VR mod, but you got to go to flat VR flat to VR on Discord. So FLAT2 and then VR 2 the number. Let's back up a little bit. Air's not too bad with these guys. Big hits, big crits. I get another level, I think I'll just go cat DPS. Thanks for follow, Big N. Appreciate it. We'll go cat on these guys. Like I said, not too worried about these guys. Just gotta keep an eye on the health there. This is a nice area right here. There's a lot to like get to and a lot to skin. And you can see for a great distance. What am I even getting with these things though? That's the question. Let's bring this back a little bit. I'm gonna test something out here. I have mouse over healing. I want to try it real quick. So that worked. In case I need to heal somebody. Thanks for the like, bite size. Appreciate it. Let's see. 2 more minutes on the thorns. What's this guy? He's a 30, so we'll go after him. Stacy, thanks for the share. Appreciate it. He came right out of that. I go cat halfway probably. Try to speed it up a little bit. Zan, thanks for the heart. Appreciate it. How is it annoying to use the bathroom, for example? Is it easy to get yourself in and out? Oh, it's not too bad. So the way that I'm playing, I could leave the controllers on probably. And all you do is just take off this buckle, and then this is Velcro. So that's it. The only problem is you have shoes on, so if you're walking with them, it could cause you to walk in game. Let me put these down real quick. And playing hardcore, you would have to watch out for that because it has an auto walk. We're actually hitting buttons on accident. So I'll show you the auto walk. So like if you step off and you're like kind of like moving, so let's say I'm moving this foot right here. So one foot can kind of move everything going on. But if you go like that and you keep your foot off of the treadmill, it'll go into a continuous auto walk. I think it'll stop though because once your foot goes down on a hard surface, I think it stops. But let's say you jumped off real quick and then got out of range. I don't know what the range is like. It may start walking still. So you got to be careful that way, I guess. It also has a jump function. Sometimes you need to calibrate it, but check this out. Alright, so we can jump with the controllers, so the bottom button jumps with the controller. But if I'm holding them, I'm not touching the bottom buttons, as you can see. You can jump. You actually can run and jump too, which is kind of crazy. If you do it the right way, you kind of just run and then you jump up in the air and then you land. And seeing more and more VR. Wow, I'm jealous. How much was the whole setup, if you don't mind? Chris, if you want, I got a video going over the cost of it on YouTube. It'll give you like, because there's basically like 3 different options. But it'll kind of explain it a little bit more. But to give you like, in a nutshell, it is with a gaming PC. So just know that like I add gaming PC into the cost, so it's pretty high. I recommend something around $1,200 to $1,500. We'll say $1,200 on the low end. Thanks for the follow on YouTube. You can either do sensors, which is the cheapest, and that's going to be around $1,755. Like I said, that includes the gaming PC. The lowest version VR is going to be around $2,500, and that's the $800 or $900 version of the VR treadmill. And then the higher end is going to be probably like an additional, let's see, that's $900, an additional $600. So you're looking at like $3,100 for the best version of the VR treadmill with a gaming PC. I kind of feel in VR this should be played in first person. Everybody says that. The reason why I'm not doing that is because I'm playing hardcore and it's not technically in VR. Why are we what? Face the right way, buddy. No problem. Go bear. Hit him with this first. Stun. That didn't work. We'll back up a little bit. Come over here. Come over here, buddy. There is a VR mod, though. I always say that. Flat to VR. Chris, thanks for the follow. I like how Streamlabs just works randomly. It's so hilarious. Yeah. Howdy, man. I got a short. I just had one the other day at 30. And it was like my mistake. I didn't realize there was an Alliance guard over where I was going. And it had a skull on it, and I should have died probably. So if you want to go check that short out, you can see the close call. That was definitely one that was scary. I thought I was dead. I was so sad. You could hear it in my voice. I was like, I'm dead. And I just... I felt like my heart was beating. My breath was all... It was a good one. Seems like it's far away from my face. Nah, it's not too bad. I can read all the text. You been there? I'd definitely check it out. Appreciate it. While he's sitting there burning, let's just grab one of these. He's gonna interrupt me. No, come on, get it. I'm trying to get it. Hey, we got it last second. Multitasking. It's the multitasking assassin. There we go, bleed effects here. Come on. I'll use bandages. Oh, what do we got? We got poison on us. That's a problem. Reapply thorns. What do we got? We got like 15 minutes. So next time we reapply, we'll go big heal here. And then we'll drink. Or eat, one of the two. I really gotta start focusing on yeah, it's hardcore. I really gotta start focusing on getting my leatherworking up, my cooking up, and my fishing up, and all that stuff. And then the next level will be the next thing will be also fishing, cooking, leatherworking, first aid. It'd be hard in a raid, but I'm starting to learn some things like that I didn't know before. I've played this for a while, but now I got like mouse over healing, so like that works well. Like for like if I'm gonna like heal people. So we're incorporating some things. I added some macros. People have been telling me to add macros for a long time. I should have done it. I feel like a dummy. I got some pretty good ones now, so. And like, I literally been playing WoW for like ever, so I should have done that a long time ago. Can you zoom into first person in this setup? You can, I don't want to though. A lot of people ask. Because I'm not playing in VR. I'm just, what you see on the screen is what I see on the screen. It's just I'm playing in a virtual environment. So when I cast this spell, by taking my virtual reality controller and putting it through this virtual button, it does a motion inside game. So that's what's going on here. Game VR room on Steam, yes. That's what allows you to use your virtual reality controllers and the VR treadmill. It's $10, I think. It may go on sale, but it's $10. I'll do a video soon too, probably, of me showing how to set things up and some of the common problems and stuff that go on with it. It'll be on my YouTube more than likely, and then I'll try to post it too. TikTok also. Alright, we don't need these guys. We still need a bunch of other things, like these parts. This a part? Oh, I don't know what the hell that is. Is that a druid? That's a druid. Thanks for the follow, Jay. Appreciate it. Oh, that's a resist. God, if you had to actually walk the first 40 levels of WoW, you would have been the fittest people. Well, that's what we're doing. Nice setup, bro. Appreciate it. We're grinding. You get the hands moving a little bit, you know? Is that dude going all slow? He's like a 33. He should have travel for him, right? Unless he ain't got no mana. I think I buffed this guy earlier. Let's see. Gotta watch out. I don't want to get no aggro. Let's try our mouse over healing here. Look at that. Ah, I like it. Oh, it's on him. Didn't work on the pet. I got no mana. But you will have to run to get your horse going, and there comes the gains. How do you get it to not get the aspect ratio all weird? I tried it, and it cut off parts of the screen. Parts of the VR, like parts of the, I don't know. How do you get it not to get the aspect ratio all weird? I tried it. Oh, huh. I don't know. I know that, like, you got to put it into a certain, like, you either got to put it into full screen or you got to put it into, like, window mode, one of those two. And then also when you're in Steam, you got to take it out of theater mode because it'll make, like, a small window. So if you take it out of theater mode, there's a setting. Like, I'll try to do something like a video on that soon. But take a look at those settings and see if that helps out. We need to kill these things. This person's going after it already. We're just cruising along right now. That's a 34. We'll stay away from that. Oh, I don't want to be... I'm like targeted on him, ready to go. Ready to swing on him. We don't want to do that. Do I need the tornadoes? I hate elementals, I can tell you that. No, we don't need them. We do need these guys, but they're a little high. Mikey, thanks for the share. Appreciate it. Oh, these guys are high too. We'll come back later. Come back later for those guys. Still too high for me. Terrors. These guys we can fight. Right now we just stay in bear. We get ahead in HP and we go cat. We got one of these things coming over here. Let's go this way a little bit. We turn around. Miss on the bleed. Come on. Come on. I got 40 bandages. What's up, Mike? How's it going? Thanks for the heart. You unbox therapy? What? Confused. Unboxing the VR setup? One of these guys. He's 34. We'll stay away from him. Pick our battles. Nope. Yep. cruising along, looking for junk, looking for skins. Looking for stuff to kill that we need. We get a lot of walking a day. It's like barren, nothing's around. Every once in a while you just run and there's nothing there. Okay, here's a Reaver. Dream Reaver, I'm gonna kill you with my moonfire right now. Don't you have to move faster in cheetah form? No. Move the same. You could do that if you wanted to. To some extent. So there's settings you can make, like, there's threshold settings where you can have your character like walk, where you you set it to like at the slower speed, and then you have like a sprint speed. That you can do that with the treadmill, but it's already enough of a workout as it is. I'm not gonna be running around all day. I mean it's rough on me to do a 2 to 3 hour session. Sometimes I'll pull off a 4 hour session, but it's rough on the body, so we just do it like this. Alright, I do gotta watch out because I can't. What's going on? Oh, okay, I thought I was lagging. This ain't real? It's totally real. What ain't real about it? Or are you just kidding? Do the dance? You can give me a second. I have the button set up for the dance. The second I dance, though, it ruins the dance for him. How does anyone find these games entertaining? I don't know. You gotta like the game, right? All right, so I have the dance set up right there. Yeah, you can swipe like the bear if you want. I just have abilities tied in right here. So X, Y, and B, along with F8, which is Moonfire. P is Fairy Fire. Those are the ones that I use. I could stick like left button in here and right button, but my mind tends to get like messed up with too many buttons. So this is kind of just what I do. I also cast Nature's Grasp real quick, like doing this. So that's up. So I know that because in my mind I'm doing the same action as my character is. And then I got Flex. I could take some of these away. These are my funny ones. I have Wave. And then I have Dance. So I do those. And then when I click my button in, I use my mouse with gyro controls. So let's redo our buffs right here. And then another fun one I got is my backpack. I reach over my back and it activates my backpack. So that's another fun one. Hardcore Deluxe. Doing this on hardcore seems hella sketchy. Yeah, it is. You die in game, you die in real life. I hope not. I wouldn't be playing then. That's like extreme hardcore. Alright, we don't need that fella. We do need that fella, but these guys are a little higher, so we ain't messing with them. We'll do these Reavers. And then some stuff I just roleplay, like that one I don't have actually set. And then a lot of the animations are the same, so you can't really put the same button in the same place, because this is like for like 5 different spells, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna wait for this thing to come over this way. There's a couple things over there that I don't want to pull 3 things at once. If you had to do all the actions, that'd be a lot. This is it right here. What's retail like with the speedy flying mounts? Should try some of those races. Yeah, you can do it. I've played retail. I've got some videos on it. I think they're on my TikTok, so to be honest with you. I probably posted them to YouTube, but not sure. We started off a little bit behind HP on this one. It's gonna be a little closer. Big heal. Hopefully I don't get stopped or anything. Take off the poison. No mana. This is incredible. Nah, I'm not in first person. It's not in VR either, unfortunately. For the VR mod, it's flat to VR on Discord, but it's only for private servers. Chromicraft, Warmain, Wrath of the Lich King 3.35. You go to there, they have a WoW channel. They'll tell you how to set it all up if you're interested. This is just using VR components. Am I getting anything off of these? Let me see something. I'm just kind of cruising along. Like the Venom or something, right? Maybe that's what it is. They're Venom. I can't see if I got a bunch of them. I got 2 of 6. Or maybe they're really hard to get. Turtle WoW, I don't know. Does Turtle WoW run 3.35? I thought they ran like a earlier version. I mean, if they run a Wrath of the Lich King version, it's got to be that 3.35 version. Now there was Turtle WoW was trying to do that Unreal 5. I was really interested in that because oh, I forgot, damn it. I can't see the top of my screen. That's one of the things that it's kind of annoying. Yeah, it's an earlier version. They were gonna do that Unreal Engine 5, and there's a mod for that. That's a separate mod. So if that ever comes out, it may work. But I was reading up on it that they were trying to like have like an anti-cheat and stuff like that. So that mod might pop up as a cheat and then get denied. But if it did work, it would be awesome to see World of Warcraft and Unreal Engine 5 in VR. Thanks for the follow on YouTube. I appreciate it. Scorpid Reaver. Old Dirty Bacon, thanks for the follow. Mouse, thanks for the follow. I'm sorry if you said thank you, man. Oh, no problem. Thanks. Thanks for the follow. We'll do shred here. Got poison on us, yes. Just do that. Let's cruise around a little bit. We do need these things. We haven't got any of those yet. I'm gonna kill this thing and then get these skins, I think. What's up, Nikita? How's your day going? You streaming today? Everyone on YouTube and TikTok and Twitch there. You want to check out Nikita Fajita. She does VR treadmill stuff too, and she also plays she actually plays the VR version on Wednesdays. Wow, Wednesdays. So if you're interested in seeing that, she plays it on Wednesdays. Yeah, you can do it with the treadmill for sure. I don't know how well it would work. I mean, so Nikita, my suggestion would be is like you use a lot of there's different things you can do. Want to help out Mom out, and I can make a tutorial. I want to learn how to do Marvel Rivals with the treadmill. All right, so one thing I learned, Nikita, with this setup is that like if you can hold the mouse and it has mouse movement that can be activated by gyro, you can kind of get some pretty cool movement going on like that. The only problem is you got to recenter. But I would say if you're going to play it and try to be competitive with it, then you would have to now you can play Unreal Engine VR mod. Some people get that working, so I'm not sure if you can get that working or not. I couldn't get it working. It wouldn't pop up for me. But if you played it like this in this setup, then you have to do some tweaking. And like I said, you would probably want to use like a little bit of the controller movement also in combination. Yeah, when you walk, yeah, you can incorporate it, you know what I mean, like running back, you're gonna get your steps in. Well, if you die a lot. If you don't die a lot, you'll be all right. You won't get your steps in. Believe it or not, one of the hardest times I had actually walking around was when I was doing this same setup and I was playing Wukong. I kept walking back from dying and stuff and kept fighting and moving around, and I was like sweating like crazy. Like this, I get these little mini breaks, you know. The mini breaks help out a lot. How's he see me? There's no way. Play like I'm playing. The one thing is you got to turn some settings down. Like if you start having issues where you can't, like it's popping in and out, the game's actually popping in and out. Like I had to turn some settings down on this because it was weird. Once I started streaming, it was like really putting like a lot of pressure on my computer. But once I turned down like ray tracing and all that crap to a real low setting, it's all perfect now. You'll move your head and you'll see that it's like kind of like cutting in and out. It's weird. You use 2 PCs, that should help out. I'm wired too. Hey Maxim, how's it going? I want to use 2 PCs. I had it try to set up for that, and I was having issues with audio. And then I was gonna buy something, I never did, so I didn't mean to do that. All right, we'll just fight this, I guess. Yeah, you can like if you go through Steam, like you can do some pretty interesting things with like Steam input. You can make your Joy-Cons act as like a mouse and stuff. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but eventually I might, so I'll get with you if I do. It's getting closer than I want it to be. I don't know if I have you on Discord. You have your own Discord? I'll just join yours. Yeah, TikTok goes bye-bye. Hopefully it doesn't. I got you on all the other channels, so I get your Twitch notifications and all that. Thanks, Maximo. I appreciate that. But I'll definitely be on YouTube. I'll definitely be on Twitch if it happens. Yeah, if you could do some pretty decent, level gameplay on Rivals. Did you start playing that then? I'm assuming you started playing it. We'll go bear first. We're not close enough. You love it? Yeah, it's a lot like Overwatch. Indifferent in some aspects. I figured you would like it since you like Overwatch a lot. Alright, let's see. Still need shells, so we'll do this. Okay, appreciate it. Came out of that real quick. Oh, I need one of those birds. This is crazy? Yes, it is. Thanks for the follow. I believe that's Nikita over there. Thank you. Make sure we don't have any. Haven't seen VR WoW before, laugh out loud. Yeah, this isn't technically, I always gotta tell people this, because I don't want you getting a misunderstanding, but it ain't technically VR, it's just using VR components. But there is a VR version, and like I was saying, Nikita Fajita that was on the stream, she actually plays that on Wednesdays. And it's by Flat to VR. You can get it on their Discord. This is basically like playing flat screen WoW with VR components. It's like my VR treadmill, and then I'm in this environment where I can do virtual buttons. Back up a little bit. Go cat to finish off. Did we get anything for that? Hollow vulture bone. So yeah, I still needed that. Let's take a look at. I need a recenter. We need 2 more shells. We need 9 more bones. I don't know the trash. How much trash I got. Well, this guy's gonna have my shell. Didn't mean to do that. Wow, that takes a lot. I gotta like come out of my. What's up, buddy? That's a miss. I can start either way. I can start in cat, then go to bear, but I feel like I need to switch to make it smooth. Go back and forth, switching. That way I'm getting benefits of both. Though my bleed effects went off really quick. Kara, thanks for the share. Appreciate it. There was a show, right? We just need one more of those, right? Yep. What the hell is happening there? I got like a random turn there. I think I got all the junk. Oh wait, no I don't. Okay. Did you get the idea for this from Treadmill? He's a hunter who was doing this with the add-on on Error in like 2020. No, I didn't see him doing that. But I have seen people use like treadmills and stuff while they're playing. I don't know what his add-on. Can you explain his add-on? I think you were a bot if I saw you in game. Are you able to respond to someone whispering to you? Yeah, but I have to get off. I have to get off and type. I was actually going to make a macro, true simp, just kind of explaining it. If someone says something, then I can just kind of click over here. I can click on to chat, but I can't really chat. I would have to get off and then start chatting. So that's something I'm going to do. I should have probably already done that. Put down, it's hard for me to type. I'm in a VR setup or something like that, and I'm streaming right now. Like, just to let them know, you know what I mean? A lot of people do mention that bot thing, but I mean, I don't play too body, do I? Maybe a little bit of the movement, but I mean, I do enough, I think. I'm not moving around like everybody else. When you're like doing this stuff though, you really don't need to move too much. I want to get these skins, so I'm going to kill this thing, I think. When do you get a mount? Do you get a saddle? You get a mount at 40. Trent, thanks for the share. Oh, that's actually respawning. Yeah, you can get horses, but they don't. Torrens don't get horses, they get Kodos. You already know though. We're gonna target this thing. We'll take this on in a second. Thanks for the follow on YouTube. Or sub or whatever you want to call it. I just say follow. Oh well, if I get it wrong. Cracked up at you already? Hey, we're doing our thing though. 31. Let's see if these turtles, see if we can skin them. No. This person's bags must be full. Yeah, it's actually good exercise. We just had Nikita Fajita in our chat, and she does a lot of this content, and she's lost 50 pounds doing this, so. Thanks for the follow on YouTube, appreciate it. Give me all the skins. Dolphin, thanks for the share. Let's give our Horde brother a buff. You really don't need thorns, but we'll give them to him. We'll dance. Dance with him. I get that a lot. Buff the pet, I did. Thanks. Margaret, looks like. Thanks for the follow. Oh, that's the same person. The down on all fourths thing, I get that a lot. It's pretty funny though. It's a funny thing that people say. You could actually do swimming on this though. It's crazy. So like Minecraft, if you're going like this, there's like the Vivecraft version. You can where you gotta move your hands. You could actually lay out. It supports my weight too, which is pretty crazy. I'm trying to figure out what your setup is so I can start farming for these items. I have a video pinned up top. It's my top video. It kind of shows what you need to set it up on TikTok. And then everything down at the bottom you need, except there's one option. There's you can either use sensors, which are the little circular devices. One goes on your waist and two go on your legs, and you do like a stepping motion like this. Or you can go for the VR treadmill, and there's two different versions of that. One is like 900 and one's like close to 1500 US dollars. But you need game VR room, everything down at the bottom, Steam VR. Steam VR is free, and then basically a gaming PC. So if you already got the gaming PC, you can take that out of the equation. I didn't mean to do that. But I did just post a YouTube video, and it goes over to like the three different costs and kind of shows everything if you're interested in that. It's in how to play WoW with a VR playlist. VR treadmill. Ooh, salty venom. I feel like that's the first one I got. I had two though, I think. These things are hard to get. Good luck, my fella. Let's go get this trash. Yeah, it's a fun way to play. Good way to get exercise. I wish I had voice to chat input. Yeah, if you're in Discord, you'd be good. For sure. Yeah, if you decide to do this, and you have any issues, I can help you out. I'm going to post another video on YouTube soon, going over common problems and stuff. And I'm going to go over kind of like setup. Yeah, I mean, the best way would be if you have people playing with you, definitely get in. And there's some things I'm still learning too. I mean, old days there was dragon speaking naturally. I didn't mean to do that. I just hit my dash on accident. Sometimes I mess up. Darren, thanks for the share. I just started adding macros and stuff too, so shit did it a long time ago. I got some mouse overhealing, so I can heal other people, make it a little easier on me. I'll do like a whole video on the whole setup, what I'm doing currently, and then if I ever change anything, then I'll just add it. Like this is my updated version. What's this fella gonna do here? Stay away from me, buddy. I'm trying to collect this. There's a bunch of trash around here. We should be able to get everything. As long as we don't get into a bunch of fights here. I feel like Pablo. Thanks for the share. Peak WoW content. Thanks. We're trying. You'd be a great intern candidate for OnlyFans. I had someone pop in, Volps, I think it is, and they were mentioning it. I just don't know if I have the time for it. I would love to do it, to be honest with you. I would. Is the mileage on screen in-game? How far you've walked on that treadmill looks like miles per hour is in-game. It's all in-game. The translation is for every mile in-game, it's like 300 steps. So after about 7 miles, I get a mile in real life. But what I always tell everyone is that this is a lot harder. There's a lot more friction. I can go walk 2 miles like easy. To walk 2 miles on this thing, it'll wear you down. Guaranteed. You know, my back starts hurting and stuff after a while because it is hard plastic. I'm not gonna lie. So, but it helps my knee out a lot. There we go. We got 30 of those. So there's times I have to stop for a little while, but it's pretty good. But that's anything. Like you do anything for a long time, like standing or anything like that, my back will hurt. Yeah, the shoes are special. They come along with the treadmill. I'll also do that like that. I'm gonna show a video of that too. I was looking for my mic for my phone and I couldn't find it. I got a little adapter for my iPhone and I was gonna do like a little quick video showing those off. Well, basically there's like mouse sensors on the shoes and then there's like wheels on them, and they have a little bit of like on the front tip there's like a you won't be able to see it. I would take them off, but you won't be able to see it more than likely. On the front tip there's like that felt that makes it slide a little bit, kind of like a bowling shoe. You can't imagine the back pain on a VR treadmill. Yeah, it happens. How's it going, Healthy Dad? Everyone check out Healthy Dad if you get a chance. He does an exercise bike and plays WoW at the same time. He's doing hardcore also. All right. We're just trying to improve here. Get better at what we're doing. Trying to make it to 60. More than halfway there. Poison right out the get-go, huh? Let's back it up a little bit. We'll get rid of that poison. Pop in the bear. Finish off this way. Stun. Yeah, I've gone pretty far. How far are you? Still alive? Hopefully. Neoprene waist belt. I'll have to check that out. It's like the same stuff they use for wetsuits, right? Just hit 30 today? Oh yeah, you're right there with me. Nice. What server am I on? I'm on Doomhowl. I don't want to hate, but you seem overweight. Why not do a normal sport? You can do sport for 1 hour and play 8 hours after that, and you did 5 times more for your body than this. I mean, that's your opinion, but I'm a dad and I'm old and I work a lot. So to be able to do a sport, it's going to cut into the gaming time. So this is what I'm doing. I'm doing gaming and working out at the same time. It would be cool to add accurate weights too. Yeah, I mean, you can add like some you can add some like leg weights and stuff like that, and wrist weights. I did have wrist weights before, but now I'm using like 2 controllers at once, so we don't add those now. I love that you are doing something you love and making it physical. Yep, that's exactly what we're doing here. And playing a game, and all this stuff is helping my mind too. Like, I had a lot of brain fog. If you notice, I do a lot of stuttering. So we're trying to get better with that also. I think what I do is I think a lot before I speak, and I talk fast sometimes, and I start to stumble. So all these motions and being physical and responding to the chat, I think it's helping me out also in that way also. I'm down 10 pounds already as well. Do something similar. It's a life changer for a dad. Yep. We got a lot of people out here that are trying to do the same thing. How much did this setup cost? I'm super interested in doing something like this. I have a video, Zach. Check it out. It's in my playlist, how to play WoW on a VR treadmill. But to give it to you in a nutshell, there's 2 different things. There's like a sensor you can use, sensors. They're Cat Local S sensors. And those cost $230. Then you would need a gaming PC and everything else. And that's all that stuff at the bottom. And you can check out that video. It's like $1,755 with the gaming PC. So that's a big cost to get you going. But that's not the VR treadmill. The VR treadmill is going to be like $2,400, $2,500 for the lowest version. Completely helping your mind. I'm so excited for you and about this. I appreciate it. Maxim, thanks. Yeah, I mean, not too long ago, I wasn't playing WoW, and I was just coming home, and I was kind of in a state of depression. I was just sleeping and angry and upset. You let your kids play Fortnite on this thing? You can do it, actually. That can happen. I was gunning to do it myself, but I said, you know what? I suck at Fortnite in general, and then playing on this setup makes it even worse. So I was like, nope, you know what? Nope. Andy, thanks for the share. Super cool, thank you. No problem. Alright, let's go turn one in. What do I still need? I need one more tortoiseshell. The poisons. How much do I need of the poisons? Let's look at that. Oh, we got them. Alright, let's get the shell then. One more shell. And we can turn in 3 quests. Free skins. I'm all about the free skins. I want to see what I can make. I used to have my... Oh, I forgot. I go into travel form with that. That's my macro. It's a nice one. What's this turtle doing? He's at 31. Let's get it from this one, hopefully. Oh, too far away. What? Oh, I'm an idiot. How long does demoralizing roar last? That is the question. Wow, the old cat farm, yeah. Did I just get it? It says something down here. I'm not sure if I got 3 things or not. I don't know if that... Yep. Nope. Wait. Maybe. Where's it at? Scrolling down is a problem. I don't know if I got it or not. Shell is complete. We're good. LMAO, thanks for the follow. Outdoor Fun, thanks for the follow. Alright, let's go turn in. See how close we get to a level. This kind of slipped my mind earlier. Oh, we need this. We're definitely going after this. Slipped my mind earlier, but when you're taking the flight path, it adds on to the miles in game, so you got to subtract those. Unless you don't take flight paths, which would be incredibly... That would be incredibly tough. You'd be an ultimate soldier if you did that. I got 4 of 10. I guess we could cruise around, just look for birds. And then turn everything in at once. Are some of these turtles like aggro or no? Damn, he already pulled it. Mike Hunt. that's so old. If that's your real name, I apologize for laughing, but thanks for the follow, though. I appreciate it. Andy, thanks for the share. And the like, also. I'm reminded of, like, The Simpsons. Alright, we're about to get the steps in now. This does also have an auto run if you get tired. So if you take your foot and stick it, like, here, off the treadmill, it'll keep going. You do it the right way. We're looking for birds. Don't the birds hang out? I thought the birds hang out over here too. Account was hacked. Banned. I can't remember. Missed playing 15 years ago. Had a level 70 paladin. That sucks, man. I probably not apologize, but I feel for you. Thanks for the subs on YouTube. Have you tried this with PSVR 2 headset? Yes, I have. It works. It looks very good, but it has booted me off, so I'm waiting on some updates to see if it gets better. The only problem with what's really cool with my setup now is that I'm using two separate controllers. I can't do that with PSVR because you got to hold the controllers. I wouldn't be able to put them on my wrist, I don't think. I actually have wrist trackers, but every once in a while I gotta fix things, so I actually go to these, so that's why I kind of settled with this setup. But you can totally use just the controllers, the virtual reality controllers. I just use these Joy-Cons because I use Steam input, and it allows me to add gyro mouse, basically. User 3406, thanks for the follow. I guess we're all the way over here. We'll just turn it in, and then we'll start looking for birds again. I don't know if it's been corrected, but when playing with the PSVR 2, it's completely booted me out. But it does have compatibility. Matthew, thanks for the follow. My first video will show you how to set it up. And then basically everything you see on screen is what you need, but there are a few options that you can have. There's either sensors or treadmills. But everything else you pretty much need to get this set up this way. Let me go in my backpack here. We need to sell. Maybe I'll just... Oh, no. We'll get it real quick. We'll take this lean wolf flank, drop this. We'll grab this. Loot it. Alright. Back out of the backpack. Pinned in his channel and also on YouTube search his username here. Thanks, Margaret. Awesome, thank you. Thanks for the share, Sideshow. Yeah, and if anybody has any like issues, if you go to try to do this, I can answer questions. Just send me a direct message. And I'll try to the best of my capabilities. And also I will, like I said, I'll work on a video kind of showing you how to set up Game VR Room. the different things you can kind of do and mess around with. And then also some of the Cat VR stuff, the settings and stuff. Cat VR is not too bad. There's only like a few things that causes issues sometimes.
Honored, I'm sure. Off and away.
Hi, how are you? Alrighty then. Off and away. Be seeing you. You have a great day now. Alrighty then.
Hi, how are
He's
you?
got that Jim Carrey. Alrighty then. Alrighty then.
Very good.
The great thing about this setup and running it this way is if you learn to play this way, I also play almost exactly the same way with controllers on a Steam Deck or Legion Go, and it's basically you just go from one to the other. And if you want to do keyboard and mouse, you can still do that also. Why can't I talk to this guy?
What's on your mind?
Oh, he's doing something.
How are you? Off with you.
And playing with Legion Go is also really cool too. Because you can do touch controls, which is awesome.
Good day to you. Very well then.
Talk to this person. Talk to this person. Talk to this person. Travel to Booty Bay.
Watch your back.
That's it for here. Besides the one quest, getting the we'll do it though. We're gonna finish that off. We gotta get the birds. All right, we're close to a level. Oh no, we have that other one too. But I'm gonna wait on that. Because those are 34s over there. So we're just looking for birds now. Now what's crazy is my head movement actually controls my character. You can move side to side, but the only problem with the setup is that the screen doesn't follow you. We're getting close to a mile in real life. I'm actually feeling it a lot right now. Continuously going definitely is a workout. Damn, there ain't no birds anywhere. How many do I need? Let's take a break here for a second. Load lightning. That's an elite. That's an elite. 6 more. I feel like they're over here. So cool, thank you. I feel like they hang out over here. Let's go over here. We'll check the pit. I know these fellows are over here. Nope. I don't see any. Oh, there's one. Alright, so let's pull him. This one's dead, so that's cool. I haven't played in groups very much. A few times I played in groups. The reason why is just because of hardcore. I would do it more with, if it wasn't hardcore. Because I don't want to ruin anybody's experience, you know. Like someone trying to get me to tank or something. I eventually could probably get around to that, but I just want to get better. I have done a follower dungeon on retail. But I think if you DPS, like if you're just doing that, like off healing and stuff, I think that would be good. You could heal, if you're good with it. It's something that I would practice, obviously. And you would have to set your setup a little bit different, I think, you know? Tanking, I said, would probably be the easiest besides DPS. And I would say healing last. Like if you set up like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as your party, and then you had like your heals over here, if you wanted to act them out. But like I said, learning how to play on like a Steam Deck and stuff, and then setting it up almost in the same similar fashion can kind of give you an idea what you're capable of doing. Because everything's being ran through controllers here. You can use it in retail, yes. I got a Death Knight at max level, and I don't know why I did Death Knight, but I just did. I was like, you know what, let me try something different. Thanks for the sub on YouTube, appreciate it. Are you able to use any of the... Yes, you can use... You should be able to use those. I didn't use Healbot. I haven't done that, so... There's a lot of stuff that if you try it out and tell me it works, we'll learn together. You know? There's some things, like I said, I'm just learning right now that the mouse over healing and stuff like that, I just started doing that. It's a little bouncy, but can't do it while they're moving. There's a bird. We need the birds. And all the acting and virtual buttons, you could actually just not use those too if you wanted to. If you're trying to be, you know, high level, you know, you don't really need all that stuff. It's fun to play this way, but like, let's say you get into, you know, a dungeon, you could just use the controllers the whole entire time to activate everything you need to. And then you could just, if you're still looking for the workout, you still just use the treadmill to walk around. So you can walk around and activate everything by just using these controllers. You're still getting a workout, you're just not doing as much with the arms or the role playing. The role playing is all pretty much for fun. All right, I think we had 4. I think I got 5, maybe 6 now. We're looking at like 4 more birds. Long, thanks for the follow. Just heard something. It's my kids. Don't want to waste some garbage. Cruising along looking for birds. I know it's boring, but I want to finish this quest. See that in my brain right there? If I need to go real quick, bam, that's what I'm doing. Toss my hand up, cast Nature Grasp. Not as quick as a button click, but it works. Such a wild setup. This has to be fun. Yes, it is. Thanks for the gifts too. I appreciate it. It is a fun way to play. We're challenging ourselves. We're working out. We're multitasking. The multitasking assassin. Trying to level. Trying to find these damn birds. These birds are going to have me where my legs aren't going to move tomorrow. Alright, let's test out our mouse over here. Oh, that's a paladin, or that's alliance. Picking on the wrong thing. I was trying to mouse over hill on the alliance, but alright, I need to recenter. That was a bad one. This is a common problem, but usually resolved with a recentering. It's got to do with like your head, like where your head's pointing. All right, where's the birds? A lot of this stuff in here I think gets higher level, so I gotta watch it. Alright, we're gonna all run for a second. Take a breather. I'm gonna need some water. I haven't got water yet. We'll do that right now. We'll go stealth, take a little break. Everybody's looking for these birds probably. Alright. Bree, is that you? Can you hand me a water? What? You're on the bottom. Can you hand me a water, please? Oh, thank you. Oh. Controller's down. Get some water. Anybody got any questions? I'm gonna drink some water here. I might do this whole thing. Dusty, thanks for the like. Appreciate it. My next thing is you know those little beer helmets or a backpack, one of those backpacks that have the water thing. I'm gonna need that. That way we stay strapped up. Enigma, there's a video on YouTube there. You want to check it out? It's in the playlist, how to play WoW on the VR treadmill. But if you want to hang around, it's like with sensors, local S sensors, and a gaming PC, it's like $1,755. And that's with the gaming PC being around $1,200. That's my recommendation. I don't know if it would work. I got a lot more money in mine, and it's been like over a period of time too. So, and then the VR treadmill runs like $2,455 with a gaming PC, and then you go up higher and get the other version. So there's like 3 different versions you can do to accomplish this. So sensors that doesn't have a treadmill, and you kind of just move your legs like this. The lowest version of the treadmill, which is about $900, and then the most expensive version is around $1,500. Also, if you're interested, they run... I have a creator code that'll help save you some money. I do get like a commission off of it, but I always look for the best deal if you're going to try to get the Cat VR treadmill. It doesn't work on the sensors, but for the VR treadmills, you will get a certain amount off. Usually, I think like $130, but not exactly sure. Thanks, I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Well done on being able to acquire all that. Love seeing what a bro doing what he enjoys, yeah. Yep, we're working out and we're playing a game that is probably my all-time favorite game. I've been playing this game for a very long time, ever since it came out. And now we're just running in circles, looking for birds that are not here, because everybody else is killing them. I may have to just come back We could try to do the secret note quest. That one I'm a little worried about. Yeah. Yep. Nostalgia, wow. So you don't have a gaming PC then? Because that's the big cost, really. If you have a gaming PC, then you would just need everything else. And then to do the sensors, it's like $500. Sensors and everything else. I think we're going to head out of here. We'll come back for the birds later. Thanks for the follow on YouTube. Don't even have Wi-Fi? Gotcha. Well, I mean, hopefully you can get it soon. Alright, let's attack this guy. Let's take a break. Hella money for satellite. They don't have the Elon Musk stuff. Or Musk. I said must. What is that called? Star something? Starlink? 2 weeks ago level. 2 weeks ago 31 level. Now 31. This is IMAO. Okay. I haven't been playing for a while. Is that for you or are you talking to me? I don't understand. I'm not sure. It may not be. I mean, I would think it would work for WoW. But like playing hardcore, maybe not so much, because if you got disconnected and died, you'd be mad. But if you were just playing like regular, retail, or playing like classic, or you didn't care about dying, you know? To do this setup though, like in stream, no, probably not. Or if you're trying to stream it to a headset, I would recommend that if you were going to do it, you'd wire it up. So you can wire like MetaQuest. MetaQuest is going to be the cheapest option. Oh, we probably need buffs on. I didn't even think about that. It's been a while. I'm gonna go see if I could do this note quest. And basically what I'm gonna try to do is just get in and get it out, because I know it gets hectic over there. Let's pull up the map real quick. We got one to turn in Freewind Post. Oh, we do have these water ones too. I remember that stupid quest. We can go do those. And then we gotta do the notes. The notes are the ones you gotta cross the bridges though. That's the one thing I am worried about. I don't like walking on bridges high up in the sky. I'm gonna stop in Freewind and turn this in. Usually what I do here is I try to take it nice and easy. We'll stay still. I don't like being up here, but we need to go up here to turn in quests and do stuff, so I use controllers with this. Don't want to have no auto running going on or any glitches. Alright, where do I turn this in at? Seen it up here. Is it inside? It's inside. We need some drinks too, and we can sell. So that's all good.
Greetings, traveler. May the eternal sun shine upon thee. Ancestors watch over you.
I don't know what he asked me to do. He did me some kind of hoof.
We shall meet again. Looking for something special?
I'm looking to browse your goods. What can we sell? Turtle meat I'll probably keep. Get rid of this feather. We need those. Sharp claw we'll get rid of. Light feather we'll get rid of. I'll keep that stuff for now because I feel like I can use it for cooking. Medium hide, heavy hide. I don't know if I'm going to use medium hide very much. I probably can get rid of it. Light leather for sure. Let's do that. Let's get into our leather working. Let's try to free up some space by turning the medium into heavy. All right. What do you want, a buff, dude? You jumping up and down for a buff? What's going on? Like, give me that buff.
Hail. Looking for something special?
I can't click on you if you're jumping up and down. Let's see if that's what he was waiting for. Or he's just jumping to jump. Alright. Hopefully I freed up some space.
Goodbye.
Ah, didn't get drinks.
Brings you here.
Sweet nectar. Yes, sir. Give me that sweet nectar. Should be good for now. In the backpack.
I have just the thing for you.
I am not interested. I'm out of my fish.
Go in peace. Peace, friend. Be careful.
Alright, buddy. I'm gonna try to be careful. What are we looking at here? This way? I don't like doing this. Oh gosh. Never mind. I don't like the little crooked movements. I'll buff you on the way down. Alright. So, let's work on maybe the water quest. I don't like the water quest though. We'll try it out. I hate elementals. You can't make them bleed. They're kind of annoying. I guess we could pull them out of the water. We're going to have to swim. I don't have my travel form, and I should have had that a long time ago. That's something I need to work on off stream, I think. I can never find that second piece, and you got to swim like far down. And that's dangerous. Okay, so we can go up a little bit farther. Wim, thanks for the share. Appreciate it. Dark Cloud Pinnacle. Ooh, there's some, what are these? 26. Okay, we're good. These are 28, so this, yeah, this ain't gonna be like super easy. We go bear because they stun too. That's annoying. I could probably pull them out to the edge though. It's probably going to be the play. Then we get in the water. As long as we can get out of the water. Well, they hit you hard though. And stun you. Ready Player One, yes, Steven. So I want to know if I can get in and out of here easy. Let's see. Should be able to. Okay, so here's my entry point for sure. Come on. Just going straight maul. Big hits. Big hits, big crits. Can we see? That's the problem. Seeing in this joint is going to be a hard thing. And we're looking for... We're looking for the little bushes. Where you at, bushes? There's a mining thing. Maybe this one's a 29, so this isn't really like an easy quest. We're gonna let them burn a little bit. We're gonna let them burn a little bit. Stunned. The stun is the biggest thing. Gotta watch out for the stun. I didn't get anything out of that. I've killed a lot of them. I don't see anything to grab yet. Having a repop over here is going to be nasty, though. Oh, they stun you from a long way away, too. Get the extra hits. Oh, you can't drink in the water, can you? That's unfortunate, too. Drink right here, but you can't drink in the water. Alright, where are you at? I don't see any of these things. You could get them off of killing them too, can't you? Like, you kill them, you get some? I thought I remember that. So I might just do that. I'll just grind out killing them. We could stay safe, and as long as we don't pull two. I mean, it'd be a long way of doing it, but the safe way to do it. You never know, you disconnect or something like that while you're underwater. I haven't seen one pop up yet, though. There's one on the edge. Let's go get that one on the edge. So we'll work the edges, and then we'll see if we can actually get them from killing. I think you can. Let's kill this one up top on land and find out if he's... Hopefully we get a drop from one. I'm pretty sure you can. Miss on the stun. Pretty soon we're gonna get ferocious bite, so that'll be nice. Miss. What? Does he make me miss or what? You got something on me? Jeez Louise. Bubbling water. That's cool. Don't mind if I do. That's how you do it the broke way. That's how you get your stuff. Alright, here's one. We'll go around. We'll travel around the outside. See if we can get some more. Dark Cloud Pinnacle. Resist. Lightning bolt. You gonna do that? I'm gonna come up with stun. Oh, I forgot. I got charged too. Should be using that. Thanks for the share. UHDUH. Duh, it's Steph. Arr. We need a recenter here. It's not a great one by any means. Am I going back up this way? I'm going up this way. Oh. Quite a few things right there. There's also a stealth... Okay, stealth kitty over here. Surprise attack. I seen you. You didn't surprise me. I could have went cat there. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just stuck in the mind frame of grinding a bear. Is there one over here? I don't see one. That's a new one. I mean, yeah. That could happen. We're looking for the... We're going to head to the other side. Check it out. Gorilla hand syndrome. I like that. I may have to go to the doctors for that. Hey, I got that gorilla hand syndrome. They're gonna be like, what are you talking about? Let me show you some clips. Oh, I totally understand, sir. Put this cream on. Maybe it'll help. Tiger balm. Tiger balm from cat form. Don't attack me, dude. I'm trying to get this. Let's move him over a little bit. Stunned. Please tell me they drop off these guys. Because I will grind these guys, but... Come on. No, maybe not. Don't know. How do you make it widescreen? I mean, inside my headset, it's huge. It's like wide enough. The whole thing inside here, it's a flat screen. It's not VR, so maybe a little confusing. But it's like a 150-inch screen to, I would say, 100 to 150 inches, I would say. It's like a projector screen. All right, so we still haven't got one yet from just killing, but we're gonna see if that's the case. We'll just go around the perimeter. $210. Now we got someone in here. Bubbling water. They dropped that. I know that. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, let's go, cat. I want to be able to hopefully get this before that other player comes over here. I don't know if they're trying to get it or not. Hopefully we don't get attacked because we have no mana right now. Alright, let's pop up here real quick. Drink. And then we'll try to take that one out and see if it dropped one. I don't think we'll get... Well, he's coming this way anyways. I was going to say, I don't think we get aggro from the hyena if we attack this thing. I don't think the hyena cares. Free water. Hyena's close though. Now we play the waiting game. And then I'll get in here. I think I'll get in the water here and check some stuff out. I know there's some in the water for sure. I still haven't got one off of them, so starting to doubt my thought process of that was actually a thing. Let's buff up after this. Yeah, we can use thorns. Check the water. See if there's any around. We gotta act like we're swimming. Alright, I don't see any in the water, so I think there's like no sense to me to be in the water. I think there are some in the water, but why go around and get stuck underwater and have like a disconnect or something when I can just play the slow game and we'll get them. And then we'll probably grind out a level because these guys aren't too bad to actually fight. Get wrapped up. Let's not try to aggro too many things here. We'll go this way. Let me get that energy back, hit him with shred. That was laggy. How do I miss on something that's such a low level? That's so annoying. Should be like slaughtering that thing in like a couple hits. Let's go up here. I don't know if I can make it up there. Alright, well, go around. Do you know if I can use my Oculus 2 for this setup? Yes, you can. Absolutely. Like I said, when you wire it, it helps a little bit with latency, and you do have to turn some like if you're having issues where it looks like it's like real choppy and it's going in and out, then you got to turn a lot of the settings down in WoW. But it would absolutely work. If you got a good router, you can do it without a wire. So that's all, like, you have to test your setup, you know what I mean? Maybe I just go... Maybe cat's the way to go. I always doubt cat sometimes. That extra hidden. Oh, we got one, I think. So we did get one from killing that, I think. Are we at 3? Or is that old? Oh, we're at 4, so I'm pretty sure we got one there. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, wait, no, I didn't, because I got it from the outside. Maybe. Can't remember if I got 3 or 4 from the outside. Yeah, it's any Steam VR compatible headset. Bubbling water. So do you stream too, Margaret? Oh. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're backwards, buddy. Why am I backwards? Stunned. I'll wait for the burn. Oh, he stunned me and that sucks. I'll go bear, just to be safe. Getting stunned in human form is not the way you want to go. Or torn form, whatever you want to call it. Bubbling water. Alright, I'll take another peek in the water here. I really don't want to get caught in the middle, though. That's the only thing. I'm being really cautious, but it is what it is. Okay, there's one over there. We'll go for that one for sure. It's not a bad spot to be. Should be at about 5. And then one just popped over there. If I had my form, I'd be good here, but I need to go get it. Seal form. I want to play this game for free. Well, there might be ways to do that. I'm not going to tell you if there is or not. But there might be ways to play it. $22 likes, much better. I'll back out a little bit. Hopefully we get more, but it is what it is. We're having fun. Like I said, I just enjoy doing it. And I am exercising at the same time. Yeah, you can play private servers. Bubbling water. We got some more. Alright, let's go around. I feel like that way around is kind of stupid though. I don't like it. We'll try this way. It's called World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft. Been around for a long time. Is this the entrance? Oh, I thought this was the entrance to the secret notes. This is actually a really long way to go. There's the entrance though. I don't know if I can get up around here. Here's the entrance. So that's to that quest. Let's go this way. Ooh! This is definitely farther than the other one, I think. Alright, we do have one available here. So, hopefully one over there, yep. Let's fight this thing first. Thanks for the follow. Or sub on YouTube. Appreciate it. I always say follow. You probably know what I mean. Seven. We should get 8. I meant to go travel for him there. Sometimes my brain ain't working well. So we'll need 2 more. We'll just head right back to the part we were at. We'll fight a little bit. Just in case we do get one. Still haven't had one drop, I don't think. It's weird. It's getting annoying. The misses are what slows everything down. If I didn't miss, I'd be good. Yeah, they just drop bubbling water most of the time. we'll head around the other side and back to the start. I wonder if I can walk the line of going around this edge. Oh, here's one right here. Let's try to grab it. Nope, we're in a fight. There are two around, so we gotta be careful here. Let's go up this way. Though I don't think he'll see me because of line of sight. Order and Chaos. My game loft shut it down. Yeah, there's some knockoffs. World of Warcraft's been around for a long time. I think I actually remember that game. I think I actually had that. If I got stunned there, I would have started panicking. Serious server you could play on Soul Seeker, Lich King, PvP. Yeah. There's definitely ways out there. We'll do this too for the plants. I haven't been doing this, but we'll do it. One more. One more and we're good to go. I don't know if I can get up this hill though. We're gonna end up in the water if I do this. Let's go back. Go back and around. Then we should have this quest done. We could probably just do the spying quest also, and then I'll probably call it a day. I wanted to get behind him. Oh well. Of course I missed him. Level 26 and I'm missing like crazy. Yeah, this cat's gonna be on us too. Nope, we passed right through him. Awesome. Wait, that centaur has a quest, I think. If I kill it. It looked like a patrol one. I wouldn't mind getting a free quest. Messenger, yep. Free win post probably. Turn this in. Help out towards getting a level. Be nice. Oh, we must wait. You picked up assassination note. That's what we were looking for. Accept. I don't want a PvP, I just want to chill and farming and had a good time. I played League of Legends for a year and feel like burn out. I want to chill. Yeah, that's cool. Like World of Warcraft is that game where you can just chill and you can just level up and do your abilities and do your own thing, you know? You don't have to PvP. So this would be a good candidate. Thanks for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate it. We're looking for one more. I don't see it over here. Someone might have grabbed them. And then if you want to do dungeons and stuff, it's a good game for that too. I think we're going to have this thing come towards us, so let's move over here a little bit. I could probably take them both on, but hey, why take both of them on when we can take one on at a time? Stunned. Come on. Stunned again. Oh no, we didn't mean to do that. Okay. Let's dip out. I could probably handle it, but yeah. I don't feel like getting into a long fight. That was a mistake. Running out of mana and then worrying about using a potion and all that stuff. There you can try hardcore mode and normal mode, yeah. There used to be that mod. I don't know if they still do that mod or whatnot. Before even hardcore mode was a thing. But it looks like somebody was over here. It should be like here right now, and it ain't. Thanks for helping people in the chat, Maxim. I appreciate it. Oh, crap. Actually hurt me pretty bad. Back there. Come on, Rage. We need one, so we might as well just sit here and wait until it pops up. I don't feel like going all the way around and then it's not there. We can kill, and then we'll just wait for this one to pop up. Oh, there's a Maxim Hardcore. Is that you? It's spelled with a U, though. That'd be crazy if that's you. Just trying to sell a tunic, looks like. It's in chat right now. Yeah, hardcore can get the blood pumping. Make you panic. Especially when you do everything so well and then you get to that one time, it's been a while since you've had a close call, and then you just start panicking. Alright, we're just waiting for a repop here. Let's redo this because I don't know how long it's been. Someone wasn't around and grabbed the other ones though. We're looking at almost 1 o'clock, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the other one. Maybe I'll stealth in there. I could also leave that for next time. It'd be nice if this thing just popped. I guess I can go take a look over here. There's one over here too. I don't see it. And then there's one over there. Hopefully it's not tied into, like there can only be a certain amount of them or something. And it depends on where they're at. I would assume they just show up everywhere. We got one that comes over here. We have one here, and then we have one over there. Yeah. I haven't been there yet, but I hope to get there. I hope to be satisfied. Back up. One more hit probably. Elemental water and bubbling water. Man, I hate waiting, but... Yep. You have to give me a second, okay? You gotta walk over there, or I gotta drive you over there, or what? Huh? Where's it at? Is it real far away? Give me a second. I'm gonna wrap things up, I think. I just need one more and then I'm gonna head back. Give me about 5-10 minutes. Oh, okay, we're fighting. Looking at the wrong one. Marty P, you have to type in /gamepad 1 enable with like a dash or something. Look it up online. Just look at what do you have to type in to get your controllers to work for World of Warcraft. It's something along them lines. If I get off here in a second, you still haven't figured it out, I'll try to find it for you. But it's definitely gamepad 1 enable or something along them lines. I'm starting to think that like you can only have a certain amount of these things popped up. I've been here forever and it's not a repop. This is taking forever. They can like only be a certain amount of them, or I don't know. Let's try to get out of here real quick. I'll try to dip around. This thing's probably gonna attack me, yeah. I don't know how that didn't get wrapped up by roots, but... Yes, WoW chat, yep. Oh, wait, you're on console port. Okay, so Marty, you have to be in game VR room. You got game VR room? Are you trying to do the same setup? You may have to download something too. I'm pretty sure once you have game VR room, it just works. Alright, let me think here for a second. What may be going on? Okay, so if you're in game VR room, you have to go to game mode. If you haven't went to game mode, it may not work. You can also try by typing into chat /gamepad enable and see if that works. /gamepad 1 enable. But when you're in game VR room, you have to be into that game mode. So there's two different, there's the edit mode and game mode down there. Oh, this is the person probably taking up all these things. I need that last one and he's probably going for it. I feel like a jerk if I go over there and take it. The other one all the way around must be popping up then. Oh no, he left it. Awesome. Okay, my index controllers obviously work through Game VR Room, and I've tried various binding options like do set the thumbsticks. Okay, let me turn this in. If you hang on for a second, I'll try to read all your stuff and then we'll try to figure it out, okay? I don't know how long, or you can send me a message. Marty P, do you have TikTok by any chance? I have a Discord, but I don't think I have it linked or anything. Because I do have to take my daughter somewhere real quick. I want to kind of drop her off because it's very cold outside. I guess I could just hearth real quick and then we can... I know it's close, but we'll just hearth. No problem. If you follow me on TikTok, you can send me a direct message. I don't know how you can do that through YouTube, but... Alright, everyone, I'm going to call it quits here. Only social media you have is YouTube and Twitch. Well, I could probably talk to you on Twitch, too, because you could do private messages on there, so... Discord, I can link my Discord. I'll try to do that. Alright, everyone. I may be on later, maybe not. I always want to get on later, and a lot of times I don't. So we'll see. But I appreciate everyone stopping by and spending time with me. I'm going to take my daughter somewhere, and we're going to try to figure out from Marty, too, what's going on with this setup. I'll drop you off, okay? Are you there? Well, you got a what? Okay. Index controllers obviously. My mic is on my headset. My index controllers obviously work through Game VR, and I've tried various binding options like do set the thumbsticks to WASD or controller. You can do either. I do controller. I use a controller setup. So, but you can. What I have is like a combination of things. I set up it as gamepad, so my thumbsticks go through there. And that's the way it works. But you can also make it WASD, and you can kind of make your own bindings if you want. But I would recommend doing gamepad because you're working with a controller, so you're trying to copy the controllers. And then you can add virtual buttons. So that's in the editor. And you can add virtual buttons to be like F10 and stuff like that. That's on a keyboard. So you can make a virtual button for anything. You can't get the controllers to work, or you can't get like the virtual buttons to work. Because if you use WASD keyboard, the console port gets screwed up. Yeah, my recommendation... But when I use controller bindings, my two thumbsticks don't move my character. Let's take a look here. You may have to download something. That's a possibility. I may have downloaded something else, or something's blocking it. Do you have an Xbox controller active? That's another thing. If you have one connected to your PC, it will stop your controllers from working sometimes. So if an Xbox is if it's connected to your PC, like if it's wired or if it's Bluetooth, it takes priority. And also, do you have the treadmill? I need to know that too. Give me a second because I'm looking. And a lot of things help too when you put it through Steam. So if you edit as a non-Steam game, World of Warcraft, try that also. That helps out too. Why is my internet working? All right, I'm going to copy this. You do have a catwalk? That's what you put in for controller. But don't know if you need that with console port. Console port is supposed to just work. Maybe console port doesn't work in that fashion. I don't know. I've got it. I've done that. I've added that right there. Does Index 360 sound familiar? All I can tell you is that, like, I'm in Steam VR. I'm using console port, but I don't think you need to. I didn't do Index 360. So I wouldn't recommend that. That might change things. There was a driver though that I'm not sure if I downloaded something. Like I couldn't tell you, to be honest with you. That I might have. Maybe you have an issue with the driver. So try console pad, gamepad enable. Stop loading that up. Type that in. If that's not right, check on the web again, okay? That's what I got from the web. But it's something along those lines. Yeah, I wouldn't use Index 360. It should just work. Console port, if you can get console port to work with a controller, if it works with your Xbox controller, and then you take your Xbox controller and take it off your PC, and then you load up Game VR Room, and you turn on your indexes, and you're in Steam VR and all that, they should act as a controller once you're into game mode. Can you play WoW on the treadmill without a headset? You could. You would have to block the sensor in the headset, and you would have to put the headset somewhere. The only problem I would say is that, like, if I put it on the back of my treadmill, that might work well. But I don't know. Well, the way that I play, you're not going to be able to see the virtual buttons. But yeah, you could probably put it on the back and just use controllers. You wouldn't be able to use the virtual buttons then. Console port works with the Xbox and Luna controller. Yeah, try turning off your Xbox controller too. You might have to disconnect it. Or go through Steam input. So add your game as a non-Steam game and go through Steam. So I don't know if you know how to enable Steam input or not. That's how I got my Joy-Cons to work. Like, what button do you push on your controller for console port to recognize left trigger, right trigger? LB, RB. I mean, it just works for me. every button is the same buttons basically. But it loads up the WoW launcher. No, you got to go in and you got to find where the game's at. Let me look real quick. Because I have mine where I don't have to. So I can load up my WoW launcher without going through Steam. I can update it. And then I can just find it in my directory. So I think I got a video on that too. Like actually, let me go into Steam because Steam's going to show it. So if I go... Right now I'm using the Valve Index. Yeah, see mine's... I have my target as F drive. It's in World of Warcraft. It's /classic-error-/wowclassic.exe. And it will load into the screen where you got to put all your information in. You're crazy. I've heard of that before. I don't think I know Steam input. Marty P, let me real quick. Let me go to. I'm gonna change this. We're going to block that right there. I'm gonna add a display capture. Okay, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I could show this on screen over here, but people are not going to really know what I'm talking about. So this is where mine's at right now. To enable Steam input, this is voice attack. Let's go down to WoW Classic. There should be a controller. Once you activate like a controller, I think, it should be like right here. And then it'll say enable Steam input. And you do that. Or you have to go somewhere in these settings like properties or something. Controller. So this is probably the way you need to go. You need to start here. You need to go to properties. You need to go to controller. And you got to go to enable Steam input. All these controllers right here are enabled for me. Yeah. Disconnect your Xbox controller. Don't go through that Index 360. Load WoW Classic or WoW Retail, whatever you're playing, through Steam. And let me show you real quick. I'll show you real quick what it does. So if I log out of the game real quick right here, I'll exit game, okay? Give me one more minute. It's not a big deal. My daughter just going to go hang out with her friends. So she actually needs to have somebody call her back. So she'll come in here. So now you're looking at my screen, right? Oh, you're on YouTube. So you probably couldn't see that, right? I'm sorry. Let's go over that again so you can see this. I didn't think about the screen. You could probably see that better, right? All right, so you need to click on this cog, go to properties, go to controller, then make sure these are all enabled. My bad. Enable Steam input right here. You can see most. And then watch. when I hit play, I'll give it a second. It should pop up. See? You just need to add your information right here. Now, if you go to get in this screen right here, and you log in, it'll tell you incompatible. That's when you need to go back to your WoW launcher and update your game. Once you update the game, you can just punch your information in from here and it'll start the game up. So make sure you have the EXE, which is, see that WoW Classic EXE? Make sure you have that. You got to find it in the correct folder, wherever it's at. All right, try all that and get back to me. Everyone else, I appreciate you stopping by. We're trying to help somebody out right now, so we're ending our stream. But I play World of Warcraft in VR on a VR treadmill. You can check out my videos, and if you are chatting, I'll take a look here real quick. See if anybody else got any questions. Nothing on TikTok, and nothing on Twitch. So take it easy.